to download a plugin. It's not downloaded yet, so I use my stationery, but I don't know if the sound is okay.
It's okay so far.
Okay so far. Yes.
Yes, I'm glad that you came.
Yes, I just
thought.
saw like 20 minutes ago that you started a hangout, so that was nice.
Uh-huh. I hope more people can join us.
Yes, I saw that quite a few had signed up. How has
Yes,
your
but
day been so far?
it's been okay. The problem is that I had to change the time and people might get confused. I don't know.
Yes, yes. Sometimes this happens, you know. How is the climate in Brazil today?
It's
Is it
getting
warm?
cold. No, it's getting
It's
colder.
getting colder. Yes.
Hmm.
You have winter when we have summer.
Yes,
Yes.
it
Are you
is.
going to see some of the events at the upcoming Olympics?
No. I'm not going
What if
to.
Brazil is in the final in the soccer tournament?
No, because I think the tickets are sold out.
Yes. It's one of the high-profile events, this soccer tournament.
Yes, but as I
My
told you
own country is
before,
not participating, so
uh-huh,
Denmark is not part of it this time.
yes. Well, Jorgen, it seems that it's going to be you and me. So
Yes,
I'm going to share my screen. One second. Okay. So the title is A Solution to High House Prices. Okay.
yes,
So do you know what? Can you see my screen?
yes. It's fine.
Do you know what is Azorbi?
No,
No. So I'm going to share a picture. One second. Hello, Julieta. Hi, Julieta.
is it Giulietta from Italy? She's got a new avatar.
Yes, it
I
is.
can't
It is.
remember what she had previously.
Uh-huh. It was a cherry. Hi, Julieta. Can you hear us?
Yes, it's Cherry. I believe she also had a picture of Italy once. Of
I don't remember the picture of Italy. We can't
with
hear you.
water and a bridge. Maybe that was someone else.
I don't remember this particular picture. Anyhow, can you see the Zorb?
Oh yes,
It's a
it's like
Zorb,
a big. It's like a big.
a big bubble.
Yes.
Okay. Julieta, can you speak or no?
Hello.
Ah, yes, you can. I heard you.
Hello.
How are
Hi
you?
Hi.
guys. I'm fine. Sorry I'm late.
No problem. We just got started. I'm very happy that you came, you know. So let me share my screen. Okay. Julieta, the first question. Hold on. Let me share. I showed a picture of Azorbi. So the first question is, could you live in Azorbi?
Hmm, I don't think so. What is the song?
Azorbi is a huge bubble.
No, I can't.
What about you, Jorgen?
No, I don't think so. It seems a bit small to me.
What if it had some nice features like a computer, a bed?
Oh, well, I don't think so. I like a square house, not a round one.
Yes, I couldn't live in one as well. Either, sorry. I couldn't live in Azorbi either. Thank you. Hi, Mohammed. Can you hear us?
Yeah, hi, Anne. How are you? Yeah,
I'm
I'm listening to you, but unfortunately, I'm driving. I'll try to listen only.
Okay, please pay attention. Okay, be careful while driving. I don't want
Okay,
to
my
be responsible for an accident or a
dear.
car wrecked. Okay, thank you. All
Okay.
right. So, Julieta, what does your dream home look like? Where
Mm.
is it and who lives in it with you?
Okay, my dream home is a home in front of the sea, rock coast, um, with a lot of apricot trees.
Sounds very
Where is
nice.
in a place where there is hot weather. Um, so lives it in it with you. A cat for sure. And then I don't know.
Nice.
Below.
Okay, thank you, Julieta. Sounds very nice and well, just a cat to live with you.
A cat is nice. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe not stable people.
Okay, I see. Thank you very much. What about you, Jordan?
Well, I want to live close to the sea also, but I also like to have trees and woods close by. I don't know if I would live in I prefer a rocky beach. It's,
Mm,
perhaps a sand beach, perhaps like those in the Philippines, where you see a lot of pictures of sandy beaches and palm trees. But it should be a place where there's not too crowded. I would like to have a garden around my house, but still people close by. A friendly place, a peaceful place.
uh-huh. Yes, I agree with you that sand beaches sand beaches are better than rock. Um, but yes, it's nice here. And who lives in it with you? Who would you like to live with?
Uh, are you asking me?
Yes,
Could you repeat the question?
with it. Who would you like to live with?
I don't know. That's a tricky question. I don't know. I don't know if I, you know, if I should marry or not. So it's so it
Mhm.
I don't know. Time will tell. It's something that is abstract to me because I do prefer living alone, but I also imagine how a marriage would be. So it's difficult for me to decide because you never know because you always change. So what you prefer today, perhaps you have changed your mind with tomorrow.
I
So
see. Who knows what the future holds, right? All right. Well, okay, Muhammad, are you able to answer or no?
Yeah, I'm still driving, but I can now start talking about this one. I'm not so different from your point of view and from your dream homes. My dream home would be something seaside on a sandy beach, not a rocky beach, of course, because I want to enjoy swimming. But still, rocky beach is a nice place. I would like to have my soulmate with me because life single is difficult a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my dream home is not that big one. It would be normal size one. It's not the big one because it's a burden to handle a big home. It would be with a small garden, just to have a coffee break and tea. It would be nice and gathering for my friends. That's it.
Okay, very nice. All right. So, Julieta, what's the housing market like in Italy? And are homes expensive? Are prices getting higher, lower, or staying the same? And why? Julieta, can you hear me? Julieta?
She
Well,
needs to unlock her mic again.
yes, I will come back to her. How is the market, housing market like in the market, Jordan?
Oh, I would say it's well, it's fairly expensive, but the wages are also high. Denmark is a small country, so there's not so a big difference from the parts of the country in terms of house prices. House prices are highest in Copenhagen, the capital, and just north of Copenhagen. That's the, you could say, the most a prestige area, or where the houses are largest. And in the countryside, it's different. There you have mostly farms, and they're quite expensive, of course. But it's also because then you're buying a business with animals and so forth, and a huge amount of land around.
I see. And do you live in an apartment, right?
No, I live in a house in the countryside, in the southern part of Denmark, on an island in the southeast of Denmark. And there's a lot of nature around, and there's also fields and farms. And I like the varied nature. I have birds singing outside my window early in the morning, and I love the trees, and I have a nice garden. But I'm very fortunate, I feel, because I can afford this house.
Yes.
The half of the house is from 18 something, and the other part is from 1970. So
Yes,
it's
you
like a
are.
two-part house, you could say.
Uh-huh.
The old part I rarely use. It's only the new part, so it's large enough for me. And I have a car even, so I'm very I'm very thankful for God for He has
Yes,
helped me
you are lucky.
yes.
All right. Thank you, Jordan. Hi, Aka.
Yes, hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm glad that you came.
Yes, very,
Uh-huh.
made it.
We are talking about houses, and well, I'd like to know if you would live in a Zorbi. Do you know what's a Zorbi? It's like a huge bubble.
So, I don't know, could you live in a,
It's like a huge
maybe
bubble. A huge bubble.
bubble? Okay. Huge building, you said? Bu
Bubble. Let me show you a
bubble,
picture.
bubble, okay.
Bubble.
Yeah,
Got
I
it?
got it.
All right.
Thank you.
So would you live in a Zorb if there were some features like computers, TV, and
Oh, maybe I live in, not a bubble, maybe. Sorry. Yeah, I live in a house, an old house, not so new, and room I'm talking now is Japanese style room, and it has, how can I say it in the English, kind of the how can I say, carpet, which is made by some plant stalk or something, and I'm not wearing shoes, so that's
I
a Japanese.
see.
Yes.
I don't know. I think it's carpet. I don't know
Yeah,
another
maybe,
word.
yeah. While other people talking, I can search the picture of it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Please do. All right. Juliet, are you able to speak now? I agree, Jorgen, that Japanese houses are beautiful, and I like their
Yes.
garden. But I
I
think
was thinking about these screens they have. Aka, what are these screens called? They slide to the side when they want to go into the garden.
yes. But I
Like,
think that the housing market
yes.
is high. The price is high there in Japan.
Yes, I guess so. But I don't know if anyone you saw this movie Kill Bill, because there's also scenes from Japanese houses and the Japanese garden. It's very beautiful. But of course it's an action movie, so but they use Japanese interior and so forth in that movie. There's a very beautiful scene in the end where it snows in the.
Could you type the name of the movie?
Oh yes, but you know it's if you want to, there's Kill Bill 1 and 2. It's an action movie by Tarantino, but there's a lot from Japan in it, so perhaps Aka have seen it. There's also a lot about the swords, the samurai swords, and really use a lot of culture in his movies. Kill Bill 1 and 2. So.
Nice.
I've seen it. It's
yes.
Kind of American movie, but which mimic kind of Japanese gang movie in the 60s movie. So yeah, a lot of violence. But yeah, garden scene is very beautiful. Yeah, I like. Yes, I've seen it.
And Ken, how is the housing market price in Japan, and what's your dream home? How is your dream home?
Maybe I rarely lived in apartment actually in my life, so I don't know. Maybe I always live in a house, so not a mansion or like a ordinary house, because I'm living in local area, not
okay.
So yeah, I prefer such style, suburb style living. Yeah, so hopefully I would live in a house and cozy house, small cozy house. Yes, and close to. Yes, that's my dream house.
Close to where?
To the beach, sea.
Like everyone else here.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, but some people want to live in a spacious house, but a cozy one would be nice for you. Okay, guys, I'm going to post the link to the podcast on the chat box. Hold on 1 second. If you could listen to the podcast and try to fill in the blanks, it would be great. Okay? Let's try. Okay, click on the link and see if it is working. And then as soon as you finish, you can type it down on the chat box. Okay? Can you all see the link? Can you see
Yes,
Ken and Jordan?
Venice Biennale, it says.
Okay. So type it down on the chat box as soon as you finish.
Yes.
Okay, have you finished?
Oh, nearly. Okay, I finished it also.
And you can, Aka?
Yeah, almost finished.
Okay.
Okay, finished.
All right, so let's try to fill in the blanks, okay? All right, hold on 1 second. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Ken, what's the first word? Can you read the phrase and fill in the blank?
Okay, these architects are arguing that blank towards the home need to change. Okay, arguing that towards the home needs to change.
It starts with the letter A.
Okay. A trend. I'm
No,
sure.
no.
Mm,
It's just one word.
One word.
One word. It starts with the letter A, then the letter T.
Okay, arguing that attempt.
No.
Hmm?
Take another shot.
Okay, attempt.
No, not attempt.
Attitude.
Yes, attitude.
Thank you.
Okay. Jorgen, could you get the second?
Yes. It doesn't matter how big it is,
Exactly.
but to what you need it for.
How?
But for what you need it for, or
No,
to
it's
what.
not for what.
But
It's talking about the time. How?
but how?
How what?
Yes. But how? How what you need it for?
How long? How
How
long?
long you need it for?
Okay. Could you catch the third one? Ken? It was difficult.
Okay, that verb is representative of a blank in which you can feel at home in. They're representative of two word. One
Yes.
word.
2 words.
Two
The
words.
first one is a synonym for things that are not real. And the second one is a synonym for Zorb.
Virtual space. Virtual.
Virtual, a synonym for Zorb. For Zorb. A huge
Bulb.
bubble. Yes.
Bubble. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Jorgen, could you get the other two?
Let's see. The first thing you might want to do is to plug into the that makes us feel connected to our friends and family, into the network, perhaps.
Yes. But before network, the same word to describe
the
something that's not real.
virtual network.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. All right. Could you catch the other three, Ken?
Okay. Finn says home ownership is increasingly blank for his generation. Increasingly. Mm,
3 words that mean something that is inachievable. I will type the
and
first letters. Yes, exactly. Out.
out of demand.
No.
Reality. Reality. Real.
No. Almost. Out of
Real.
reach. Out of reach.
Out of reach. Yes.
Thank you. Your turn, Jordan.
Yes, the narrator liked it, calling it a different take on the
No, a
uh,
synonym for modern, starting
uh,
with the letter C.
a synonym for modern.
Starting with the
A,
letter C.
C. I don't know, Anna.
CO.
A complete new take.
No, a synonym for modern,
A contemporary take.
contemporary, exactly. Uh, uh-huh. I don't
On
know how
the
to spell contemporary. I think it's with the letter N. Yes, I think. Take on there.
I think it has something to do with rent on
Yes.
the domestic house
Okay, a
in a
synonym
city.
for limit, more or less for limit,
Yes.
starting with the letter B.
Okay, yes, on the limited,
No, it's not limit, it's a synonym.
on the, let's see, limited. No, I can't get it.
Boarding. Boarding.
Okay,
Okay, and the next one, something
I
that
think
you
it's
can pay,
a
starting
city
with the
living.
letter A.
Uh,
You can
on
pay.
a house.
How can you describe something that you can pay? Starting with the
Affordable
letter
city living.
affordable. Well done. Okay, affordable. Okay, let me say hello to Elzain. Hi. Hi, Elzain. Can you hear me? Okay. Hello. Okay. Did you get the next one?
Okay. Jack says one of the biggest problems in the UK housing is expensive.
No. When
Housing is
you go to the let me try to explain. When you go to my gosh, stock market, what do you do?
shopping.
No,
Housing.
stock market is stock marketing.
Stock market is
When you look for the price, when you have a theory or conjecture without firm evidence, what do you do? Starting with the letter S.
severe without a proof. CSS. Maybe assumption, not assumption. S. Um, uh, uh, suggestion. I'm not sure.
Speculation.
Speculation. Okay.
Okay.
calculation.
Thank you very much. Jorgen, the last one.
Yes, fittings and furnishings have become engines for extra profit.
Yes, well done, Profit. Okay, let's move on. Now let's try to match the vocabulary, okay?
Yes.
All right, Ken, it's your turn. You can choose any word from the first column and match to the definition.
Okay. Totem. Symbol object or tall pole.
Yes, exactly. Well done. Okay. Julieta and Elzain, are you able to speak? Okay, Jorgen, your turn.
Yes, let's take to aspire. It means to strive for.
Uh-huh. All right. Ken?
Okay. iGeneration sounds like hardware, but to contribute to a group or hardware furniture.
My gosh, it's youth who grew with technology. I don't know what's going on here
Okay.
because the answer is not appearing. 1 second.
Let's see.
My gosh, I messed it up. Can you see it now or no? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
My gosh. 1 second, guys. Let me fix it.
Okay.
I'm deeply sorry. Hold on, let me. I will have to. Can you still read it or no? My gosh. What can I do?
Are you using a Word document?
Hold on, let me try something else.
Yeah. Youth who grew up with technology. That's our generation.
Yes, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, my slides my presentation is messed up. But let's try anyway. Jorgen, try
Yes,
to
let's take
define.
the first one. I'm not quite sure. A curator, I believe this is a person. Perhaps it's to contribute to a group,
No,
or it could be
let me do
interested in
something. I will
music.
erase it.
Okay.
I wish I could fix it. A curator is someone who works in a museum.
Is a museum assistant.
Yes, it's the museum assistant. Museum assistant. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Or I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Are you
Okay.
using a Word document?
Yes. The PowerPoint. A curator
Okay.
is a museum assistant. Sorry. iGeneration is the youth who grew up with technology. Sorry guys. Can't try.
Okay. And Notion, idea.
Yes, exactly. Notion is an idea. I'm sorry for my slides. Jorgen, your turn.
Yes, proposition, it means suggestion.
You are right. Hold on. What a mess. Okay, Ken.
To strip, to remove.
Yes. Well done. Okay, Jorgen.
Yes, sparse. It means very little of something.
Yes, exactly. You are doing very well, guys.
Thank you.
Sparse, very little. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Speculation. Interesting purchasing.
Yes. Uh-huh. All right. Jorgen.
Yes, a boarding house is a home for several people.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, now to the last one, Ken.
Okay, to pull. Maybe the last option, hardware, furniture.
No, no, no. There are
Oh,
two. There are two more.
I see. Okay.
To
Yeah. Ah,
contribute in a group and hardware furniture. There are two options.
so to contribute a group as a pool.
Yes, yes,
Oh, I see.
to contribute in a group. And the last one, can you read it?
Me?
Yes, can be.
Fittings, furnishings. It is
It's hardware.
hardware.
Yes. All right. I'm so sorry for
But I think
my.
it went okay.
Okay. Okay. So now, Kian, do you think you could live in Azorbe for a few days if you were in vacation, on vacation?
Now that kind of cube-like vinyl house is a dog, right?
Uh-huh. The
Ah,
bubble.
nah,
It's a bubble. A bubble.
yeah. It's not a zoo, but I've stayed in a hotel called Capsule Hotel. It's similar to,
Mm.
yeah,
Yes, I've
Capsule.
seen the capsule
Yeah.
hotels on TV. They
So
are
when
quite common in Japan, right?
yes, it's because it's cheap. And and when I was a kid, I sometimes I live in furniture, inside furniture, not furniture, closet.
Ah,
So I like it. So yeah, feeling of it is like sleeping in a closet or something. Yeah,
uh-huh.
and it has TV and radio and alarm clock.
Okay. How is the capsule hotel? Is it comfortable?
For me, comfortable. But in the morning, some business wake very early, so the noise is a problem. I hear a lot of alarm clock noise around my capsule. So usually I bring earplug to stay capsule hotel.
Mm-hmm. I see. Thank you, Ken. Jorgen,
Uh,
would you stay for a few days in a capsule hotel or in Azorbe?
No, not in a shop, but I think these capsule hotels are quite interesting. It's like a cultural phenomenon. So perhaps I could like to try to sleep in one or two nights, perhaps to experience what Ken just witnessed about. I've seen pictures of these hotels, so I think it's an interesting way of lifestyle, at least for a while, not not for a long time, of course.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Ken, what about
mhm.
the tiny house for a month?
Tiny house for the move, a
For a
month.
month, yes.
I think it's okay, yes, because I like, as I said, I like house. So, whether whether it's actually big house is alone, is feel alone also. So maybe small house suitable for if I stay there alone for a month.
Uh-huh. And you, Jorgen?
Well, I would like to try to stay in a tiny house, but it depends also on how much time I'm allowed to spend outside. If you only sleep there at night, so you don't really care about how big it is. There's just room for sleeping. So So it depends. But if I should be at home all the time. I think it would be pretty tough. It would be,
I
it
agree.
depends on how much time you are allowed to spend outside. If you can be outside at the daytime and the evening also, then you just have to be there at the night time. So
I totally agree. I think the same. Ken, what do you think of the minimalist house? You know, the house
Yeah. Mhm.
where you
Yeah.
have just the basic stuff.
Yes. In the video, and people share the stuff or items.
Yes, what do you think of it as well?
Yeah, actually nowadays, people suffers how to abandon or how to throw away the goods because always people buy goods always, and sometimes it's a necessary thing. So in my dream, maybe if I could all of my books and CDs and music on cloud, and maybe after that my room would be more spacious or less messy. So the idea itself is good, but actually it's a matter of balance because sometimes people throw away even though if it could be necessary after that, but they just abandon to feel better. So it's a matter of balance, I think.
What about clothing? Would you
Clothing,
share?
yeah, sharing clothes is not comfortable to me, and but some clothes like wedding suits in English, I'm not sure. Wedding
Yes.
dress, such expensive clothes. Yeah, kind of rental clothes, much more affordable. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, good idea.
Yes, we do the same. We rent sometimes.
Mhm.
What about you,
Mhm.
Jorgen?
no, I don't think I would like to share clothes. But perhaps things like books you could share. That could be interesting, perhaps. Uh, but I think the idea of a minimalist house could be interesting for a short while, perhaps on vacation or just to try it out, just to see how much you really need in a house and what you can do without. But I believe the idea was it was to live there, for a longer period. But I think it's an interesting idea. I think it's a healthy idea to try to minimalize what you need because we do have a lot of things. I think they were focusing on things like faucets and something like that, or sinks, bathroom things, also kitchen things. Try to do away with them because they were spacious and expensive.
Last question for you both. Do you think millennials are more likely to be resourceful with their money? Why or why not? Millennials are people who were born after 2000.
Uh-huh. Oh, my activity is uh, resourceful means affordable or can pay more or something.
Resourceful. Um, how can I? It basically means the ability to overcome difficulties, especially
Mm,
when it comes to
mm,
resources, like
mm,
skillful.
right. I think current situation in Japan it's not actually. Youngster suffers to be hired a job, so some of them just got a temporary job or a dispatch worker position. So it's not so less resourceful than ever. So, and that's one of the reasons why youngsters, especially in urban areas, youngsters don't have a car and are not they are not interested in car actually, because car wasn't for them. Car is just a common thing and it's not new or cutting edge. So also cost of having car is very expensive in urban area like Tokyo. So
Mm-hmm.
and economical reason also yeah reflects such kind of issues here.
Okay. Uh, Thank you, Ken. What's your opinion, Jordan?
Well, I think it depends on what country they're from, also how wealthy the nation is. Because if youngsters are very wealthy, I think they are not very resourceful with their money. They more or less just spend them because hard times have always been times for reconsidering how you use and spend your money. Crises have always produced other ways of thinking about how you spend your money. So it depends on how wealthy they are, and also I believe in the level of education and enlightenment in the society as a whole. Because if the youngsters are taught how to spend money wisely, and well, then the chances that they will are greater. So
Uh-huh. I agree with you. All right. So, guys, do you have any more comments that you would like to share, or any question?
no, I think
Or
it was interesting. I saw an article recently on tiny vacation houses in the wilderness in America. Uh, the idea was that they should force people to spend more time outdoors, and the houses was like minimalist, very tiny, and they were out in the wilderness in the woods. So it's
uh-huh.
perhaps kind of the same idea. I think the article is still on my on my Google Plus profile. Uh, if I haven't
Uh,
deleted it, look it up
um,
perhaps.
yes. If I were going on a trip,
Tiny
I
vacation
wouldn't mind.
houses.
Yes, I will take a look at the website afterwards. But I have another question. What about a house made of glass where people would be able to see you? Would you stay in a house like that?
Or
Ah,
well, I always been very private. I actually stayed in a house. I rented a room in an apartment in Copenhagen, and there was a bathroom with a window that went from the ceiling to the floor. And I think it was a bit, less private. But no, glass houses are good because they provide light, and you can look out. But if you feel that people are looking inside, then you might perhaps be a little intimidated. So it's like a double, it depends.
Mm-hmm.
But they're good at in schools and places like that. They are very good glass houses because they give this light that is so valuable for well-being and thriving, especially in schools.
Uh, yes. Thank you, Jordan. And what about you, Ken?
yeah, maybe transparent house, completely transparent house. I was I would be embarrassed, for everybody can see me, and there's no privacy. But maybe
It
open
depends
space.
on if it's on the countryside or if it's in the close urban sex area. I believe so. If you live in the woods, it doesn't matter if people can look in because there aren't any people. So
Yes,
it all
I
depends.
agree.
Yeah. So yeah, as Joga mentioned, Japanese traditional house style house has a paper sliding door. If we open the paper sliding door, the kind of big room was made. So I think it's not so less privacy in Japanese traditional house. Actually, there's no door; it's just a sliding door. Especially paper. So yeah, maybe not nowadays. It can be plastic or glasses or yeah, something like that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me today. I hope you liked it. And
Yes, I
well,
did.
it's been a while since we had the last hangout together, but I will try to post more. And
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, Juliet and Elzaine, for the technical problems.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, I hear
Oh,
you now.
it's working now. Would you like to say something, Juliet, about the topic, or do you have any questions? I'm so sorry.
No, no, it's fine. Sorry, but I couldn't. I don't know.
Yes. That's bummer. Sorry, Julieta. Okay, guys, so that's it.
Yes. Thank you,
I
Anna.
will wrap up the.
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, thank you.
It was great talking to you all. See you soon.
Bye. Thank you.